So you kind of remember the idea of the Pythagorean theorem, that
Yes.
a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Yes.
All right.
If you can do
So
that with cubes, you'll be rich.
well, we don't. We do have a project we can do with cubes to look at it. So this is a clip from The Wizard of Oz where the Scarecrow is getting his brains. All right, so here I've taken that quote for you that he just said. I want you to look at it a minute and think about whether or not that's true or not. Do you remember the definition of the isosceles triangle?
It's a triangle with three uneven lengths, three differing lengths, right?
That
Potentially
is
differing lengths.
that is the definition of a scaling triangle, and a lot of people make that same mistake when they try to remember the different types of triangles. The isosceles means that two of the legs are equal. So we're just going to take a moment and work through that and talk about that. Spend a few minutes thinking about the isosceles triangle and what the Scarecrow said.
Okay.
Our formula up here and what we were talking about how that works, and see if you can make that work based on the Scarecrow's definition. And then we'll work through an example.
Two of the legs are the same, but the third one is not with an isosceles is what we're going after.
Well, yes. There is some difference in the definitions. Some people say an equilateral triangle where all three sides are equal is also an isosceles triangle. So if you ever hear someone say that, they're not necessarily wrong. It's a difference in some of the
But they're really
definitions
just
between the
parsing
states.
terms. Is that it?
Well, there's a difference in the definition in some states. But everyone can agree that an isosceles triangle, two of the sides need to be the same length. Some people believe if all three are, it's also an isosceles
And a
triangle.
right triangle is then all three sides are the same?
A right triangle means that you have an angle that is a right
90
angle,
a
like
90
right
degree.
here.
Okay.
The leg lengths on those can be different lengths.
Can I draw on this?
You can draw on it, yes. That's your copy to keep.
Yay.